Hello everybody. This is Ungaka Bamel. We are back again, and now we'll be doing a topic on electrical technology, automotive engine specific. Yes. Um, and also we'll be doing some questions. So let's start. We're going to be identifying and function of engine components. Okay, the component I want to start with is a piston. A piston converts pressure from combustion into motion. It converts pressure from combustion into motion. Then we have a piston ring. Piston ring are seal combustion sorry chamber control oil. Seal combustion uh, control oil. Piston. I said a piston at first. Piston. I define it as it converts pressure from combustion to into motion. That's how we define a piston. Converts pressure from combustion to motion. And I said we have a piston ring. Piston ring itself combustion. Yes, combustion chamber control oil. We have a crankshaft, not crankshaft. So let's go on. Crankshaft, crankshaft. It's a linear piston motion to rotary motion. Also again we have a connecting rod. Connecting rod. You can define it as a links piston to crankshaft. Then we have bearings. Bearings can define them as allow smooth rotation of crankshaft. Okay guys, these are the definitions. So I skip ahead. So these are the important definitions that you must know here in engine. Components and functions, piston, and so on. And conventional engine layouts, engine front. The advantages is a good tracing combat disadvantages to Tokyo stainless balance. So there are a lot of these. You need to study all of these. They need to know. So like try to skip ahead and make it less. So like let's just go to the questions and see what happens. As I was saying, these are the definitions that need to know. So let's just go through them quickly. A piston it converts pressure from combustion into motion. Piston ring is still combustion, so combustion chamber and control oil. A crank shaft, linear motion, piston motion to rotate motion. Connecting rod links the piston and the craft. Bearings allow smooth rotation of crafts with other parts. A pin, Gudgeon pin, I don't know how to pronounce it. It converts piston to connecting rod. With a camshaft it opens and closes valves. Then we have a cam and a crank gears. They synchronize the timing of piston and valves. Valves control air fuel intake and exhaust outflow. A valve spring ensure valves close and operate correctly. A flywheel maintains rotational momentum. Let's go down. Where was I? A cylinder head. The cylinder head contains condensing valves, spark air or spark plug. And then engine block, the main structure holding the cylinders. And we have an oil pump. It circulates. Sorry, there's an I here. It circulates. Lubrication oil. And when the main valves deliver air, fuel mix, and remove exhaust. Then we have a carburetor, which mixes fuel and air. We have a water pump, circulate the coal. Before we move to the questions, I did a little research based on the components and functions that appeared here. So, like, I learned about a craft. So, what is a craft? A craft, what is? Question is, what is a balancing of the craft of the crankshaft? Crankshaft. I learned that it is all parts that rotate in line with the crankshaft and are balanced so that the weight of the parts are distributed around the center of rotation. So this is what I learned about static balancing. So then I went on and state what happens if the craft is not balanced. So we learned that if it's not balanced, if the craft is not balanced, here is what we learn. It can so let's say craft crankshaft not balanced. What could happen? It can cause the engine to vibrate or otherwise restrict performance. And quote. Okay, this would happen if the craft is not balanced, and there are other things we learn that may cause that help the craft to balance. For example, we have a dynamic balance. We have a reciprocating mass. A dynamic balance plays a role in balancing craft. It ensures that the smooth operation of the rotating machinery with a reduced vibration and increases efficiency through the adjustment of the mass and distribution. Reciprocating mass is made up of the piston and the piston pin and plugs, and the upper half of the connecting rod assembly. Uh, the reciprocity helps the craft by minimizing vibrations to improve engine performance. So we learned a lot about these things. We learned a lot about those and ways to improve engine. Ways to improve engine. To improve engine, you balance. To improve engine balance, you need to distribute the mass of rotation and reciprocating parts evenly. So this is how you improve an engine and the imbalance. The heat. Then we have, what else do we have? Uh, internal combustion. How does internal combustion happen? Okay, it goes like this: a heat engine where a fluid is burned within a combustion chamber that is integral part of the engine's working fluid circuit. That is internal combustion. So that now that you are familiar with those things, let's just skip through the questions and see if we can get them all right. Okay, let's calculate. Let's do two. I should say let's do two methods to correct the static balance of crankshaft. So number one is drilling holes in the heavier side of the crankshaft. That is number one. Number two is adding counterweights. Adding counterweights or balancing weights to the lighter side. That's it, number one. So now let's go to number two. Number two says determine the following terms with regard crankshaft balancing. Number one says dynamic balancing. Okay, the answer is dynamic balancing. It refers to balancing the crankshaft while it is rotating. It ensures that the rotating forces rotating masses are even distributed around the axis of rotation to prevent vibrations. green and operation. This is how we would define dynamic balance. Then we have reciprocal tugging. Let's see. Cut. Masses. Can define is includes mass, includes power, parts that move back and forth, such as pistons, and connecting rods. It affects engine vibration and must be balanced to reduce wear and improve smoothness. This is a reciprocating mass. Include parts that move back and forth, such as piston and connecting. It affects engine vibration and must be balanced. To reduce wear and improve smoothness. Let's go to another question, which is number 3. Number 3 says describe 4 features that are built into engines to improve engine. So to improve engine, you said counterweight. There was something about a counterweight. It can improve engine performance. More specifically on the crane shafts. Then you also see something of a flywheel. A flywheel or for rotational smoothing. Then we have the harmonic balancers and balanced Advanced connecting rods. And pistons. This is how we will improve engine's balance. Name two vibration dampers. Two vibration dampers. So number one is a rubber or fluid belt dampers. And we have torsional vibration damper. Number five. Number five wants us to identify different types of sound arrangements. A. A is inclined or straight engine. B. B is a V. B is a V engine. C. C is a boxer engine. Also known as flat engine. And we have number six. Number six, name two types of supercharged used in internal combustion engine. Internal process. Increased power output without increasing exercise. Improve fuel share. Better performance at higher altitudes. At higher altitudes. This is three types of superchargers used in internal combustion. spelling mistake. Yeah. So yeah, no, please definitely mistake. Plus 6. This is number 6. No problem. Number 6 is at roots type supersource. Train train the transform supersource. Lastly, we have 7, 3, 4 down supercharger. And this is my last question. Sorry, it's kind of slow. I don't know why. This is my number. So, and then we are done, people. Thank you for being with me for answering these questions. Please like. Thank you.